When I was young, I knew there is a man, there is a character, very well-known character in the television is the Dracula. Why he called Dracula? Because he eat the blood. He drink the blood. Sip sip nang dugo. When I came to the Philippines, and I realized the people here, they eat the blood. When we slaughter the cow and we throw the blood, the Christian will look to us and they will say to us, sayang dugo. The millions of people in the Philippines, they are like Dracula. They eat the blood and they don't mind. They don't even say that is wrong. While it is haram, bawal kain ng dugo. Why? It's dirty, unclean, marumi. It's full of germs and bacteria. It's full of disease. And Allah is the merciful, so He make it bawal. He make it prohibited. The blood is dirty. It carries the germs and bacteria and virus and poison and toxic and all kind of diseases are in the blood. For example, if any one of you are sick, you go to the hospital and the doctor cannot diagnose what is your sickness. What the doctor will say, we need to make your blood examination. Why? Because you can see all the disease in the blood. All your disease can be seen in the blood. Whatever disease you have, it can be seen through the blood. And there are other things which can be seen, for example, the urinalysis and fecalysis. Your urine and stool can be seen the disease also. But the blood is the biggest media of the germs, biggest media of the disease. Sometimes you cannot see the disease in the urine and stool, but you can see it in the blood. So blood is the germs. The blood is full of disease. The blood is full of bacteria. So why to need to eat the blood? So Allah said, prohibited the dead animal, prohibited the blood. Bawal ang hindi katay, bawal ang dugo. Walaham al-khinziri. And prohibited for you the flesh of swine, the flesh of the pork. There was a very well-known flu, which was originated from the pork, and it was known as swine flu. The swine flu, they use the word swine because nobody knows what is swine. Because they know pig and pork or baboy. So they call it a different term, swine, so people will not afraid to the pork. Because the swine flu is from the pork. And there are many more disease, unlimited disease. There is a worm or a bacteria which is known as trichinella worms. The scientists, they got the flesh of the pork, they get the trichinella worms, they bring it in the laboratory, they burn it, they give the heat in the oven, 100 degrees centigrade, 200 degrees centigrade, 300 degrees centigrade, 400 degrees centigrade, even the 500 centigrade, that trichinella worms was not died. Any kind of germs and bacteria can die for 200 to 300 degrees centigrade. But this kind of bacteria, the trichinella worms, which is available in the pork, can never die even 500 degrees centigrade when your meat is already like a charcoal, parang uling. It's already burned to black. But that worm inside the pork cannot die. Parasites, worms, bacteria, diseases inside the pork.